Hey everybody, welcome back to Ryan Makes Sense. Today we are looking at Maxeon Solar. This is ticker symbol MAXN. I've been following this company for several years now, not because I wanted to invest, but because it was a spin-off from SunPower, who is going through a tumultuous time. Um, but we're reviewing Maxeon Solar. This is a great case study and a great example of how you can learn to feel comfortable reading charts and financial data points. So I charted this one a long time ago on FinViz, and I was gonna make this a dual video with Maxeon Solar and SunPower, but I just don't have the time today. So 57.97. Um, just doing a couple things here really quick. All right. I'll leave it at that. We'll come back to this and do some more advanced charting in a little bit. But let's go ahead and just look at the bigger picture. The stock used to trade at almost $60. Now it's at 21 cents. Is it because of manipulation? We're going to find out. We're really, really going to find out. And we're going to see what institutions and hedge funds are doing. Should this stock be worth over a dollar, 5, 10, 15, $20, or should it be worth a penny? That's what we're going to essentially come to. So RSI is with the bears. It's bearish. It's at 35. Not much strength at the moment. The MACD momentum looks like it's kind of curling, but at the same time, it still needs more time to really make that move to go up. So probably another 4 months. Money flow looks like it fell right through the bottom of the barrel. You guys can see that, right? Yeah. And our relative momentum indicator is literally about to go under the ocean and scrape the bottom of the sea. So not a lot going for Maxeon at the moment in terms of technicals. All right, looking at the financial data points, I'll give you a second, but I want to discuss what I see and what is making me nervous. Um, all right, you could pause if you want or go back, but they're not profitable, which is okay. You know, sometimes that's okay. Their debt is not listed here, which is scary. We're going to have to review that. Their quick ratio is 0.56. So if they close their doors tomorrow, they would not be able to pay off all their debts, loans, etc. Um, gross margin is 0.97, meaning every $100 they put into the business, they're getting 97 cents back on top. So they get $100 plus 97 cents. Horrible. At least it's not negative, but it's horrible. Again, they're not profitable. Shares float. This is extremely shorted. And we're going to check the assets and liabilities. When liabilities exceed assets, that's when we get to a major crossroad where we get to the B word, bankruptcy. So there's that. It looks like insider ownership is up. Institutions, we're going to check and see how much they own. But yeah, this is a long road right here towards positive earnings per share. At this rate, it will take another decade at least. And that's being generous, saying they're going to improve 50 cents every quarter times 10. That's going to be $5 by 2034. It could be profitable. Will they make it to 2034? Don't know. They do 1.12 billion in sales in 2023. However, the trailing 12 months is down to 992 million. Another beige flag. So a lot going on here. Market cap is $11 million, and this is almost $1 billion producing company. Huge disconnect. I think we're gonna find out why. So we're looking at our income for the first quarter of 2024. They did 187 million in income, or I'm sorry, in revenue. But last year, first quarter, they did 318 million in revenue. So they have a hole of 130 $30 million compared to last year, which is absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. We're looking at the balance sheet now. Total assets 842 million. Total liabilities 909 million. Total debt 413 million. It's just not looking good here for Maxeon Solar. Gosh, yeah. So institutions own 89.78%. That's old data. Okay, we have to manually calculate 27,922,962. We're going to divide this by 53,960,000. Institutions own 51%. So it went from 89 down to 51. Pretty dangerous. Yeah, they're kind of cooked. They're kind of cooked right now. They're losing 376 million on, that's a trailing 12-month basis, I believe. Let's just see if they're improving towards profitability. Net income, Q1 of this year, negative 80 million. Q1 of last year, profitable 20 million. Oh, what's going on with them? Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's run my numbers. Let's run my calculation. I'm just really interested to see. This is something I would never entertain anybody potentially look into. These margins are horrendous. If they have one bad day, one person calls in sick, one machine breaks, they're cooked. Their quarter is cooked. Their quarter, their reportings, they're hurt. They're gonna be really hurt. Okay, so let's just clear out this proprietary $1 million calculator. Okay, I only cleared the market cap if it's over 1 billion. Far from that. So income is negative 376,250,000. Sales is 992,230,000. All right, cash on hand. They did have some good cash. All right. Cash, where are you at? Okay, they have $105 million flat. One more zero. Debt 413,500,000. And we're gonna go back up here. And we're gonna take this and divide it by 53,960,000. So I think it's a $5 stock. I would happily disagree. Oh, wait, yeah. 53,960,000. Yeah. $5.60 stocks trading at 21 cents. I don't really see it. I don't really see it. We got a lot of activity here. For Maxeon, Zhaogan, Singapore added over 100 million shares. That's insane. July, like a week ago, pretty much. Graham Capital Management added 2 million shares. Whitebox Advisors added 2.9 million shares. Linden Capital 6 million shares. If you guys see little flakes on my face, it's because I got a sunburn. I can kind of see it in my peripherals. And it's peeling. I don't know what they see in this company, why they're adding. I mean, this gross margin of 0.97%. Let's see if that's an improvement or a reduction in performance. Gross margin. Oh, it's not good. So gross margins for Q4 2023 was negative 15 million. Gross margins December 2022 was positive 6%. Q1 2023 was positive 16%. Q1 2024 negative 7%. Oh my gosh. So just horrible. This could be temporary. This could really be temporary. For me to really consider looking at this company, they need to get closer to profitability. Gross margins need to go back to at least 10% minimum. But the shorts are playing with fire here. 82% of the shares are shorted. 25 million of the 31 million float. There's 6 million shares available. 6 million shares times 21 cents. This will be interesting. $1.2 million could totally sway this whole stock. Wow. Holy cow. Look at this insane selling down here. Absolutely incredible. That's on the weekly. On the daily, just not looking good, man. Oh yeah, they missed earnings big time. Oh, well, they missed on the EPS side big time, but they on the revenue they were in line. But still, oh, oh. This 2024 for this company is going to be 2, 4, 6, 8. They're probably going to clear around 800 million for 2024, which is going back to 2020 levels for them. And I believe they are a solar manufacturer. Solar manufacturing, historically, I used to work at Solar World on the floor for the manufacturing plant. The margins are not good, especially if you're paying American workers. This company is headquartered in Singapore, so the margins are probably better. They can get away with paying their company resources less, but still, they paid 202 million to make 187 million. That's so painful. That's so painful. That is so painful. And then Q4 of 2023, they paid 263 million to make 228 million. At least they're positive there. No, they're not. They paid 263, they made 228. So they're still negative. Q3 2023, they paid 224 million and made 227. So they made 3 million on a $224 million investment. If they put that same $224 into the SP 500, oh my God, they would have 22,400,000 yearly gain. That's 10%. Wow. So tough business being a solar manufacturer. That's just rough. There's a lot. This is very speculative if you want to play the potential, um, short reversal where it's kind of like a GameStop. I can't think of it. It's not a short attack, but a short squeeze where basically something comes out of the company and then millions of dollars are traded to the upside. Shorts lose a lot of money, creates a squeeze. Those people who have shorts are liquidated, which means they have to buy the stock back at a higher price. So there's that, but that's a high risk. And given where this company is going, I don't know if Q3 or Q2 is going to have profitable gross margins. So definitely sit this one out for sure. It's gonna have to do a reverse stock split eventually. It's been under $1 now for about a month. Yep, it's been under $1 for a month now. I'm staying away from this one. give it a year or two. They really need to figure some stuff out. If you made it this far, consider subscribing. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.